Hello and welcome! Silrace here with some Hearthstone nostalgia laddering, and it is day 23. So, what do we want against the Warlock? Special Wrath could really do if I can keep something on board against the very likely Zoo. Stranglethorn Tiger and a kill command, alright. Well, I got my Special Wrath, but it doesn't help too much. Since I have no real early play. Okay, Argent Square. That already is a bit of a dampener on the hands of this particular deck. Okay, that really sucks. So I need Unleash essentially to make this worthwhile at all. I could try playing Scavenging Hyena this particular turn, but then this smacks it, and then there's Mortal Coil. So I suppose we will just do the hero power thing. Oh, Nirubin Egg, not a... Nirubin Egg, not Knife Juggler, alright. Not Knife Juggler. That's fine, I guess. That is fine, I guess. Need the beast on board in case he blows up this thing, so I can kill command the goddamn thing. Right. King Makla is a really bad play here. I don't have too many other good ones either though, so... Ooh. I could kill the harvest column with... I think our play has to be like this. Does it? Does it have to be like this? No, it doesn't. I can save that, so... I mean, this thing is gonna die anyway, this turn, so... Doesn't matter. Although, using the Bestial Wrath on it would have prevented simple mortal coiling it. Okay, there's Abusive Sergeant, which triggers that. That is quite okay, I guess. This is so losing matchup if I don't happen to draw my Unleash, which doesn't seem likely. Such a badly losing matchup. Okay, Houndmaster at least. Pooh, I'm 1 mana short of being able to Makla into kill command to kill that thing. I could Buzzard kill command it, but that doesn't do anything, so I guess we just Stranglethorn Tiger here. I guess that has to be the play, huh? And we can Makla kill command here next turn, or Houndmaster to get another taunt on board. I really need that Unleash. Yes. Really need that Unleash. Get a deadly shot. Makla kill command, does that do anything? Well, it allows me to kill some stuff off the board. But everything else gets beefed up thanks to the bananas. So if I Houndmaster this guy to get a 7/7 taunt, then it probably just gets killed by Siphon Soul or some such. But I think Makla into kill commanding that and then killing one of these things is probably the way to go. Let's get rid of the Leper Gnome. Yeah, I know this is a losing matchup, especially without the Unleash. The Unleash was the only way I could have won this. But I didn't draw the Unleash, so... Might be able to survive a little longer here, maybe. Possibly. Okay, so he's just going to fail for face. Right. So do you have Soulfire then to finish it off? I guess you do.
One shot.
Elven Archer.
One kill.
Come on, don't stop wasting my time. A Knife Juggler, oh, you played those in the wrong order. Didn't you? Oh my god, of all the damn things. And he 1 in a 3 chance to win with that last freaking Blood Imp. Oh my lord. Okay, game 2, mirror matchup. Not. Where were you last game? Damn you, Unleash. Where were you last game? And I really needed you to be able to win that particular game. So, oh well.
Greetings, traveler.
I am really tempted to play Timberwolf here, and I will do just that. Then I will play Scavenging High in turn 2, see what I can do with this stuff. Okay, so you play Timberwolf as well to answer the Timberwolf. I'm gonna play Scavenging Hyena, huh? Let's see, I do have a second Timberwolf here. Oh my god, he has an explosive trap. Of all the damn things to have, explosive trap. Really sucks. Well, freezing trap. That's actually really good. That is actually really damn good. Freezing trap. I'll replay it, huh? And I'll kill that. If that had been an explosive trap, it would have been much worse, in all honesty. But I'm okay with the freezing trap being burned at this point for a Timberwolf. And I had no real good other play anyway, so that's also pretty nifty. Let's see, I could Bestial Wrath and see if I can trigger an explosive trap here. If that is a snipe, then this sucks. Let's see. Second freezing trap, no, a snake trap. Alright. That doesn't prevent killing that thing though. And I'm okay with that. More traps, huh? So he's gonna waste all 3 of those to kill it. Now if that is a freezing trap, I'm really happy because it allows me to replay this guy. Yep. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. It allows me to replay the dude here. Pop a freezing trap to be able to replay the guy. So it's a snake trap, double freezing trap down. That is very interesting hand you have here. Please don't play a creature. Oh my word, that is really good. 7 high main on an empty board. Well, other than my 1/1 here. But that is really good. I'll take it. Arcane shot, finally, eaten by a Timberwolf. That's okay. A deadly shot. Alright. That means we are Houndmastering it up next turn. Yep. We're definitely getting our Houndmaster back on board here. Interesting deck this guy is running though, with the double freezing trap and a snake trap, and he played this snake trap in a really odd place, so to say. Really odd place. I could silence that and kill it. Or I could deadly shot it and then kill the minions. Which could also work, although I do have 12 damage on the board at the moment. So that is a win, right? Right, next game. Okay, what is with all these mirror matchups today? This is getting very interesting. I'm tempted to keep the Houndmaster for a guaranteed turn 4 play. But let's see if we can get something else instead. Well, Bestial Wrath, alright. I'm going first, so it's Young Dragonhawk on turn 1. Then it gets eaten by a Arcane Shot. But that's okay, at least I get turn 3 play. Which is fine. Now if there is a big stuff on board, I can always try to Bestial Wrath if this doesn't just simply get eaten up by something. So, Timberwolf. Let's not play the Timberwolf here. Animal Company next turn play, unless there is something silly coming on here. A trap, huh? Let's see. What sort of a trap are you? An explosive trap eaten by a single minion. I'm alright with that. Let's play an animal company. Please be Hopper. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the Hopper. That it was a really good draw at this point. That is probably the second explosive trap then, huh? Let me guess, that's the second explosive trap. Yep. Okay, that's both explosive traps gone. So then we play Scavenging Hyena. Then we play Scavenging Hyena. Turn 5 Thunder Rhino. Turn 6 Savannah High Main. Have plays in hand at least for now. Bluegill Warrior. Okay, Bluegill Warrior kills Scavenging Hyena. That's fine. It's still a trade and it's an empty board where I get to play Thunder Rhino on. So I'm okay with that. That's an extra 2 damage to the face and at least it's a little harder to deal with. Of course, Beast with a kill command, 2 cost Beast or 1 cost Beast and a kill command deals with it just fine and peachy. The annoying thing is that's probably a freezing trap now, so we will have to trigger it with something. Let's trigger it with a Timberwolf here. No, a misdirection. That is perfect. Yes, please hit me in the face with it. Right. Let's trigger a trap with the Timberwolf because I had the chance to. It could have been a freezing trap and I didn't want my Thunder Rhino to be kicked off the board at all. So yeah, unleash with that. No, an Iron Beak Owl, alright. No mana for Unleash. Or a Coin Unleash, obviously. Coin Unleash does it. But, Coin Kill command to get rid of this. Or the... Oh, right. Well, that still allows me to, win this particular turn, so... Well played, well played. Okay, game 4 is against the Warlock. Yet again, we are facing a Warlock. At least we have Unleashed the Hounds in hand now. Do I want to keep the kill command? Probably I do, just to be able to kill something big and nasty. There's also a 3 mana cost thing to keep, so let's drop the kill command. And see what we get. Okay, Houndmaster. Really needed Timberwolf to be precise. Needed Timberwolf. Obviously depends on the draws here, or what he drops, so to say. I might coin out a Jungle Panther on turn 2 just to have an answer for the stuff, and just leave it in stealth. Just leave it in stealth, okay, especially since I now have 2 plays here. Oh my gosh, is it really a handlock then? When I have Unleash in opening hand and it is a handlock? That is going to suck, huh? That is really going to suck if it's a handlock when I happen to have Unleash. My eyes. Okay, so Earthen Ring Forest here. Fine. Let's play another Jungle Panther. Do I want to get rid of the Forest here? Yep, I think I do. I think I do wanna get rid of the Forest here. Twilight Drake. It's a 7 health Twilight Drake. I could kill that this particular turn with a simple deadly shot. Or I could play Houndmaster to get a 4 health whatever. Doesn't do much at the moment. Does not do too much. I guess we are going to deadly shot to get rid of it. Just because it is annoying to deal with. That's essentially my logic there. Second Twilight Drake, alright. Alright, the second Twilight Drake. I could kill command that and then trade into it. Right, let's see. Let's see, do you go for the trade? Do you go for the trade? Mountain Giant to follow it up and a taunt. Well, Mountain Giant still costs too much at the moment, but he can taunt it up. But I can still kill it with the Houndmaster now. So that's quite fine. Okay, there is a full health Mountain Giant. And a Soulfire to kill it. Okay. That pretty much killed the game for me right then and there then. Animal Companion, which does absolutely nothing here. I could draw some cards this turn. With a Buzzard unleash the Young Dragonhawk. And then kill that freaking thing as well. Let's draw some cards, huh? King Makla, which is bad play for the moment. A second Starving Buzzard. Play a Young Dragonhawk for another card draw. Second Houndmaster and we can kill that thing. It's kinda nice at least. So at least we get something. And there is Mortal Coil. No, a Hellfire. Alright.
My eyes are open.
Hellfire on that board. Interesting place you have here. Leok with a taunt. Leok with a taunt, not such a good combo to be honest, but okay, then there is taunt now for those things. Come on, you have 4 mana, taunt them up, huh? It's like there's no real reason not to taunt them up. Okay, so he silences that. Yeah, you can't attack this turn anyway. Can't attack this turn anyway. So that's so much damage on board that they cannot deal with it at the moment. Essentially, I'm forced to Makla into Houndmaster to hope possibly stay alive for a turn here. Possibly, which probably doesn't work either. Yeah. It still has the second all in hand. Has the second all in hand, nothing can do against that. And no well played either. Oh well. Okay, last game is against the Shaman, and I can hear the comments and whatnot already. You should have saved the deadly shot for the, you know, Mountain Giant, but 99% of the time when a Mountain Giant comes on board, there is something else on board when I play this deck against the Handlock. So it's a 50-50. That Twilight Drake was a 100% kill. Right. But yeah, I had Unleash in hand, and then it was a Handlock. Really? This is how Unleash is screwing me over, you know? Don't get it against a proper deck where I need it, and then get it against something else, huh? Let's climb out something here. Oh, I get Misha. That is pretty nifty. That is pretty nifty to get here. Because I had so many turn 3 plays, like 2 of them, so okay, let's trade the Misha away, that's fine. That is fine, then we can play a Jungle Panther with a Stealth on board. Can Houndmaster the Jungle Panther next turn. Oh, couple Feral Spirits. Yeah, there is the Feral Spirits. Okay, I have a kill command. But we're gonna Houndmaster this thing, so we can start clearing those taunts out. Can start clearing those taunts out, and only has 3 mana to play with for this turn. And then of course it's a 3 damage Lightning Storm. No, thank you, it was only 2 damage Lightning Storm. That's okay with me. And we play Strangledorn Tiger and get rid of the last taunt. The Strangledorn Tiger is pretty nifty. Then we can play 7 Jaime in the following turn. Actually, we can even get rid of this 2 Imp Master on this turn. It still leaves 3 damage on board, but okay, that's fine. We will kill the Imp Master this turn. Don't wanna give him any more imps to play with. Let's see, Fire Elemental, that allows him to trade with that, that's okay. A Shield Bearer. Interesting place. Hello, that's fine. That is fine and nifty. Okay, so I could unleash Kill Command. Unleash Kill Command Bestial Wrath here. Kill Command that. Smack that. Bestial Wrath, kill that. Okay, finally I got a bit of a break, but the problem is I didn't get card draw out of the Unleash with this combination. I had to play that to clear the board. So that's a hex, right. That is a hex, that is annoying. And then I give him a Doomhammer to start smacking things with. I guess he's gonna attack my face with it after. Whoa, it wasn't. That is very interesting. Give me a minion here. Card draws, please. Oh my gosh, 1 mana. Short from being able to do that. King Makla. King Makla Houndmaster. Well, now he can kill this and this with the Doomhammer this turn. I guess that's okay. I can go Makla into Houndmaster next turn. Earth Shock that, alright. That remove that, and then he can... Okay, the second Imp Master. Interesting. Interesting. So then he can kill that and one of my hounds. His turn. I should probably Houndmaster the hound. That sounds very silly, but I should probably do that actually. Yeah, I should Houndmaster the hound, then drop a Timberwolf, and then start hitting him in the face, I guess, because this is very little damage on the board. This allows him to trade for it with the Doomhammer. Yeah, let's skip that and just go for the face. Because I have pretty scary board at the moment. Let's see what do you have to help deal with it. Second Hex or actually Lightning Storm with the rolling for spell power totem would be really freaking scary. Okay, Bloodlust. Alright, that allows him to clear majority of the board. Oh, Defender of Warriors even. Fantastic fun. That is really freaking annoying. Then he can Doomhammer this and this. Really? Are you doing this in the wrong order? Yeah. Finally I woke up. Kill that first, and then you can Doomhammer the other one. No, he didn't even Doomhammer it. Went for the face. Okay, so he balanced that up. So I have a 50-50 here. But it doesn't allow me to win the game straight up. And it's no longer a 50-50 even. Thunder Rhino is not so good. Let's see. Okay, that lost me the game. See you folks another time.